Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing today on this Thursday, January the 28th, 2021? What a year it's going to be here on Music of Destruction. Thank you for joining me here tonight for another episode of Music of Destruction, bringing you the best in metal-related content right here on YouTube. If you guys missed anything in the past week, everything you need is up there in the right corner of the screen. Just click that eye. Drop down will come of all of my latest videos. I would really appreciate it. Get caught up there. If you'd like me to review anything, please make suggestions in the comments section down below. No slam, metalcore, deathcore. I don't like those genres at all, so don't ask. And please remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell so you don't miss anything. This is the hardest working metal channel on YouTube, bar none. And no one is going to give it to you like I do here on Music of Destruction, period. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Welcome to Top 15 Thursdays here on the channel. I hope you've been enjoying this series as well as everything you guys have seen so far. So tonight, doing another subscriber request. So yeah, I do subscriber requests. Make sure you get those in. This one comes from the user Zarin Marin, and he has asked me to do my top 15 female metal bands, albums, whatever you want to call it. Now keep in mind, some of the bands in this list will be either all-female or female-fronted, so it's a mixed bag of either all-female or female-fronted bands. Now how do I feel about women in metal? Well, there needs to be hundreds of thousands more. I think women in metal is fucking essential, and it should be far more common than it is, man. I mean, let's be real. There needs to be more women in this fucking genre. These are the women who should be empowering young ladies throughout the world, not these pulp culture icon whores who sell their fucking souls to the Illuminati's sick agenda or for fame and fortune. This industry is disgusting. The pop culture industry is absolutely sick. Far too many minds are being corrupted, souls being eroded and destroyed. Just look at Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and fucking Miley Cyrus. And you'll get a good idea of what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright, so let's get into the ranking. Coming in at number 15, we have Hellcats with Warrior Princess, released in 2013 on Rock Records, an all-female cast, amazing fucking band. Two sisters in this band, some of the greatest traditional heavy metal I've ever fucking heard. I do believe I put them in my top 15 new wave of traditional heavy metal bands, or maybe I didn't, but I am putting them in this fucking video. This is an incredible album, lots of conviction, passion, female empowerment, triumph over circumstances. Some of the greatest guitar work I've heard in a metal album in a long fucking time. Great drumming, bass work. This is absolute golden stuff here with Hellcats, Warrior Princess. Gets number 15. Coming in at number 14, Doro with True at Heart, released in 1991 on Vertigo Records. Doro Pesh, man, what more needs to be said? An absolute legend of heavy metal, and I could not include some Doro in this list. True at Heart was the album that struck the biggest chord with me, man. One of the greatest, instrumentally, emotionally, produced. One of the greatest albums from Doro Pesh. Absolute fucking great record. Coming in at number 13, Girlschool-Hit and Run, released in 1981 on Bronze Records. One of the best in the new wave of British heavy metal. Girlschool was taken under the wing of Motorhead. This album came out on Bronze Records, and Lemmy single-handedly helped this band get off the ground. And what a fucking amazing thing that was, because without him, I wouldn't know about Girlschool. Although my dad had this vinyl back in the 80s, this is a fucking killer album. Make sure you check it out. Coming in at number 12, we have Sentinels with Transciende, released in 2020 on Evil Steel Records and digitally over on their Bandcamp page. I included this album in my top 15 new wave of traditional heavy metal albums because that's how fucking amazing this band really is. This chick's highs, operatic vocals are absolutely astounding. The instrumentation's astounding. The production got that old school feel. This is a fucking masterpiece of traditional heavy metal. Sentinels, Transciende gets number 12. Coming in at number 11, Nadhammer with the self-titled, released in 2019 on CD and digitally independently. This chick, man, amazing. Traditional heavy metal, solo project, really great work on this record, and she's an absolute amazing vocalist, and she knows how to play all her fucking instruments. There's a lot of great lyricism on this album, personal triumph, overcoming shit, amazing stuff. Make sure you check out Nat Hammer. Self-explanatory, go listen to it. Coming in at number 10, Trees of Eternity with Hour of the Nightingale, released in 2016 on Fart Records. A very interesting record, very emotionally compelling, atmospheric, dark, serene, spiritual. Got a lot of great stuff, a female-fronted band, and one of the best in atmospheric doom metal, and I absolutely love this fucking album. You cannot go wrong with Trees of Eternity. I actually wanted to talk about this album a long time ago, but unfortunately I couldn't find the CD. I did have this album at one time, and I thought it was buried in all of my stuff when I moved in here, but I looked for it for 15 hours one day, going through everything trying to find it. Could not find it, but I am going to get it again. Number 10, Trees of Eternity, Hour of the Nightingale is fucking amazing. Coming in at number 9, we have Draconium with Arcane Rainfell, another atmospheric masterpiece of doom metal, and one that I feel deserves to be on this list, one that I feel deserves to be on anybody's list who likes female metal with that awesome gothic feel, but it has a little bit of those doom metal textures. It's just got so much going on, and it's fucking amazing, man. Just make sure you check it out. I love it. Instrumentally, one of the greatest records of that year, in my opinion. Coming in at number 8, Lethian Dreams, Bleak Silver Streams, released in 2009 on Orsina Records, I should say. This one is a very interesting record, and I think you guys ought to check it out. There's a lot of really great stuff on here, and it's hard to categorize it as it has a mixture of a bunch of different elements, mostly in the doom metal category once again, but very atmospheric and very sorrow-felt and very, I would almost want to say, like, depressing and melancholic, but not really. It's just hard to explain. A lot of these albums you have to experience. This is a great record. Coming in at number 7, Shape of Despair with Monotony Fields. Absolute melancholic brilliance of doom metal, and an album that should not be overlooked. Shape of Despair are legends. I really enjoy this record. It's got some of the most memorable doom metal I've ever heard from Shape of Despair. Their best, in my opinion, an absolute masterpiece of falling apart and shattering, and this record says it all. Make sure you check it out. Coming in at number 6, Darkened Nocturne Slaughter Cult, Follow the Calls of Battle. Raw black metal, amazing stuff. This chick, one of the hottest women I've ever seen, because she's a black metal, amazing black metal chick, but also she's just amazing instrumentally. The whole band is. This is a fucking incredible album. Very atmospheric and dark and very passionate and convicted. Absolutely awesome. Make sure you check out Darkened Nocturne Slaughter Cult. Coming in at number 5, Sortilegia with Arcane Death Ritual, released on Van Records, another black metal band. Some really great stuff here. Very occult, ritualistic, satanic, very dark, very atmospheric. Awesome stuff. It's black metal. You know what it is. You know what to expect. Coming in at number 4, Holder with Hymns of a Forlorn Peasantry. This is a very interesting project. Lots of black metal in here, but also a bit of folk, a little bit of ambient going on, and just some amazing emotional passages, great nuances there, and some amazing instrumentation. One of the greatest fucking albums I've heard in a long time. Holder, Hymns of a Forlorn Peasantry is not something you're going to want to overlook. These are all albums I'll probably be getting at some point. As a metal freak, it takes fucking forever to collect everything you want. You guys know that. Coming in at number 3, Satanic Corpse, Allegiance of Darkness, released in 2007 on Demonica Records. Yes, I love Satanic Corpse. She's a one-woman black metal project. She's got some of the most evil, vile, atmospheric vocals I've ever heard. There's some really eerie chanting on this album, but she also has some like ritualistic singing type stuff, some amazing screeching. But she's also more than an adequate instrumentalist, especially on the keyboards and the guitar, although the drums are programmed. One of the greatest and darkest black metal albums I've ever fucking heard. Make sure you check out Satanic Corpse, Allegiance of Darkness. Coming in at number 2, the Colombian act Cold Night, another one-woman black metal project, Celestial Sepulchral, released in 2018 on Maw Productions. This chick, man, I don't know how the hell she does it, but she makes some of the most cold, desolate, hateful, sad black metal I've ever heard in my life. She has some other experimental elements and ambient passages on this record that all combine together to create a truly memorable fucking listening experience. It has to be experienced to be believed. Coming in at number 1, Anguished with Cold, released in 2010 on Hammer of Hate Records, a classic. I don't know why this album wasn't more widely received. I do own this. I'll be doing a full review of this. This chick, man, has it all. She can scream, she can sing. She's more than a great instrumentalist. She's really great at creating that depressing, hateful, satanic atmosphere, because it's both a satanic black metal record and depressive black metal record. As I said, when those two genres are done well, this is the end result, and I think Cold is something that Darkthrone fans will enjoy, Bathory fans will enjoy, as well as people that like Bethlehem and Zaster and Street and stuff like that, because this fucking record has it all. Absolutely amazing. Make sure you check out Anguished's Cold on Hammer of Hate. You won't regret it. I got the shirt and the fucking CD, so make sure you guys check out every band on this fucking list, because you can't go wrong. Thanks again to Zarin Marin for the request. So there you have it, another top 15 in the books here on Music of Destruction. As always, I sincerely hope you enjoyed tonight's video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn on the bell, select all for notifications. Make sure you have those on so you don't miss a single thing when I post or live stream. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Music of Destruction. You can join the Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/Music of Destruction. Follow me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Music of Destruction. Going to be getting into more gaming streams on the weekends. If you want to support the channel, there's many ways to do that. The Seed episode 29, the history of Iron Maiden Part 2, up on the Patreon page right now. If you'd like to support, you go to patreon.com/Music of Destruction. Pick the $5 tier. Get access to the podcast. $1 a month. I'm going to review anything you want within reason and give you shoutouts on my channel. I'm also working on developing t-shirts, hats, long sleeves, fucking slippers, whatever you guys want. No, I'm not putting masks on my fucking merch store because I don't support this COVID narrative, so there'll be no fucking masks. But yeah, there's going to be some great merch coming out. I got somebody helping me with some really cool designs, so make sure you look forward to that. I'll be letting you know when my merchandise store is open. It's going to be great for all you fans that just want to buy some shirts and stuff and support the channel. I would really appreciate that. Colton, James, and myself doing our first movie review as soon as we get the equipment. We just ordered 2 brand new Sony Handycam 1080p cameras with amazing features. That's what your support's going to. We're getting more equipment, but we're going to be doing movie and game reviews. We're working on something really cool right now. We got a horror film we're working on, and we got a lot of behind the scenes stuff coming about movie and game reviews. Let's check out a new clip he just made New Year's Day. And we are back. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, share the video. We will see you for the live stream tonight at 8 p.m. and Metal Album Warfare Fridays. Have a great night. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.